Hello there, my beautiful Aquarius friends. Welcome to my channel, Healing Tea Talk. My name is Myra, and I am so glad that you guys have decided to join me. Thank you for clicking on this channel. This video is late, in my opinion, because one, it's a weekend reading for July 12th through the 14th, and we only have a couple more hours until it is the 13th of July. But more importantly, we are in the middle of a Mercury retrograde, which I have put in several of my videos, the need to create margin and planning, right? But sometimes you just can't. So I have recorded your reading on another device much earlier. It did not record at all, literally. So I thought it was uploading and walked away from it and realized it did not record at all. So I tried it again. It did not record. So now I'm trying it on my phone. So let's see. Your reading is still spread out here, still sitting here, Aquarius. So hopefully this will, I feel like it does resonate. And I did a little bit of extra pulled out some extra cards because of the inconvenience here, but it's just, so I don't know how long it would take for this video to upload. Nevertheless, I am committed and determined to get it out for this weekend, even if it is on a Friday, July the 12th. See, I was gonna say the 24th. All right, Aquarius. So please like, share, subscribe, or comment. That is how I get your name in the free drawing raffle. I do it every 100 subscribers. I raffle off a free 30-minute recorded reading. So subscribe and comment. Let me know if this resonates with you. So we'll start with your oracle cards, Aquarius. So the first one that came out was Create Space for New Love. And it says, when a thing hurts your eyes, stop looking at it. When it hurts your ears, stop listening to it. And when it hurts your heart, stop justifying it. I love you so much, the universe. Okay. And then underneath that card was, what would love do? And this says, do you know why it's so easy for us in the unseen to quickly pinpoint your whereabouts? You leave behind footprints of love. Aw, the universe. P.S. The legend of Bigfoot continues. So for some of you, what would love do? And this inner wisdom card that you got, Goddess Athena, go hand in hand. This is about inner wisdom. It says, you know what to do. Trust your inner wisdom and take appropriate action without delay. Okay, Aquarius. So I feel strongly that some of you, your convictions are being tested this weekend. Okay, some of you, based on this card that talks about seeing things, hearing things, like if you see something and you don't like it, stop looking at it. If you hear it, I feel like you are dealing with someone this weekend who is doing something. Maybe your friend or someone you know is in a third party situation. Okay, and you see it, but you're really trying to determine, you have a decision to make. Okay, and I'll show you why I think that. Okay. So the Two of Swords came out, which is your energy. This is air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. But this card is all about being guarded, having a blind spot, indecision, not wanting to look at something, okay? Alrighty, so the Six of Swords here, underneath that, is about taking action. Aquarius, this is your energy, but it's taking action in a very discreet way, not wanting anyone to see where you're going, who you're going to see, and that type of thing. Okay, so this is your energy. It's sort of like, I'm just sort of blindly going forward in something. I don't want to know the truth, and it's not necessarily talking about it either. It's like I'm not telling people necessarily. Now, at the top of your reading was the Six of Wands clarified by the Devil card. So it's like your weekend gets off to a start with some type of celebration, some type of acknowledgement. It could be a fire sign, a Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. But I feel with this Capricorn card here, I've got the sense that for some of you, it has to do with music, promotion, the arts, some event, a concert, and the Devil card is a promoter. But it's somebody who in some sense is pulling the strings of this person. Like, this is the out front person and this is the person behind the scenes. So I think that's a scenario. That's one scenario. I also feel like this too, what stood out to me before was this horse, which is transportation, because the Chariot came out clarifying the Ace of Swords, which is also your energy. This is firm communication. This is sound advice. This is having a being clearly communicating, clearly thinking about a situation. So I feel like some of you are giving someone, it could be a Cancer, but someone needs a ride, something happened. For some of you, a friend may need have a flat tire and need help. Or somebody you were fooling around with needed help, okay? And you have to make a decision about, are you going to help them or not? Because this Lover's card was at the bottom of the clarifying deck, which is Gemini energy. But the Lover's card is about attraction. It's also about making major decisions, okay? Something staring you right in the face that you have to deal with, okay? The next card that came out after the Six of Wands was the Hierophant card, which is all about contracts, taking a relationship to a higher level, integrity, tradition, and that was clarified by the High Priestess. So some of you, your intuition, your sense of value, your integrity is asking you to see something from a higher perspective. So if the situation here isn't with you directly, it's like it's still in your purview. You see what's going on. And your inner wisdom is sort of like, you're trying to decide, should I act like I don't see it? What should I do? Should I should I tell somebody that someone is not meaning them any good? Because here, this fire sign ends up at a Nine of Swords, which is a failure. It's a unexpected failure, unexpected loss. I mean, they're like, oh my God, some people call this the wounded warrior. I think that this person, though, is still holding on to hope that something's okay. But this energy here, this Prince of Cups energy, this guy is not in the Gilded Tarot deck, okay? So whenever I see this, it's somebody who shows up out of the blue. We are in a retrograde season, but it's a very mysterious person, hard to judge their character. It's like, are they a good guy or a bad guy? But I feel like this person caused this sorrow right here, or that defeat. And so because the Hierophant is facing the Prince of Cups, it's like, Aquarius, you see what's going on with someone, okay? And you have the ability to swoop in and to help. Maybe you're helping somebody pick out another car. Maybe you know what happened. But I think for some of you, it's about transportation for a friend. Or it could be your transportation, but you see very clearly what's happening. The next card that came out was the Eight of Swords, okay? So that's your energy, feeling like you are closed in, the illusion of being trapped by circumstances. See that blindfold? It's like, my hands are tied. There's nothing I can do to help this fire sign. So it's a young Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. Somebody that you feel helpless. You feel like, there's nothing I could do. What do you want me to do? And you feel helpless, but even if it's speaking up and saying something or letting them know what you see or having clarity could be helpful. Maybe giving somebody a ride, okay? And then the outcome card was the Nine of Swords. So it's regret, feeling guilty. Maybe you guys aren't going to intervene in any way, but it makes you feel guilty. This Three of Cups energy is, I feel like you guys know about a third party situation, but you're not saying anything. It's like, oh, it's eating away at you. The guilt is going to eat you up. Okay. So, you have the ability to say something. Now on the back one of your other guidance cards was Abundantia, prosperity. I don't think I said that right. This probably could be said a little bit better. But anyway, it's the prosperity goddess card. All right, Aquarius. And it says the universe is pouring its abundance out to you. Be open to receiving. So for some of you, you are receiving recognition, accolades. for a job well done. You have worked hard, and this is well-deserved praise. There could be a Capricorn in the mix somewhere. But it's overindulgence of some type typically. So if it's not the Capricorn here that is involved with this, it's someone who is, it could be addiction. It could be watching too much of something. In the initial reading, it made me, like, what came to mind was like pornography, like someone who's watching a lot of something that's toxic, or it's like, watching something that's maybe not as edifying, productive, or whatever. It's like overindulging in something. For some of you, it's see no evil, hear no evil, ask no evil. Like, I don't want to know, and I don't want to deal with it, and you want to cover your eyes and just keep on pushing with life. Some of you could be in a third-party situation, and I feel like somebody could have left something somewhere, and you got to go back and get it with the Six of Swords here. Like, oh God, I forgot I left my socks, or I forgot I left my shoes. And so you're trying to rush back, like, oops, right? Like, oh God, I got to go get my stuff. So I'm not really sure. I think it could be a number of different scenarios, Aquarius. But I do think that you guys have the ability to take the high road. I think that your inner knowing and inner wisdom helps you not to justify bad behavior. And so what made me think about the footprints or somebody leaving something is because this card talks about the way the universe knows where you are is because you leave footprints of love. So if you don't want someone to know where you are, then you need to be real careful and real sure that you are picking up behind yourself. If it's something that the universe does want someone else to know, then that justice card is going to come down real hard, and that karma is gonna just show up. You guys know that you can't outrun the universe, right? All right, Aquarius. So again, I apologize for my oversight. Hopefully you aren't watching this video sideways when I upload it, but it was really on me to get this out to you as much as possible. Again, not real sure. But I do feel like your intuition is extremely high right now, because even with these two cards, the Hierophant and the High Priestess, sitting over to my right in a different deck is Goddess Hathor, which is receptivity. And it says, allow yourself to receive. This will increase your intuition, energy, and ability to give to others. So yeah, I feel like this is more about you providing guidance to other people. There are two young men or masculine energies in this reading, either a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or a Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, but you are providing the guidance. You see the downfalls coming. You see the pitfalls. You see where something's not going to go right, and it really is eating you up. It will eat you up if you don't shed light, give advice, tell somebody something that they need to know. Okay? All right, Aquarius, thank you guys so much. Have a wonderful weekend. Let me know if that resonates. Comment and subscribe. Would love to add you to the drawing. God bless. Take care.